Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Mogley and Jeff, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Mogley's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivations, and we are using a clicker and treats to get Mogley to be the best that he can be. Now he is at Jeff's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you is heeling right after we introduce the training equipment. Jeff is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Mogley and Jonas are both going to come home with their very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session tomorrow. Now he is at Jeff's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Mogley heel. Now at this point, Mogley has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking. No more dragging you down the street. No more him doing his own thing, and when you stop your feet, he gets a click and a treat for a good job. And it's gone from 50 to 80 in a matter of 24 hours, so the dogs are not used to this temperature change, and they're a little bit hot and lazy. But you can see that Mogley's having a good time, and that he enjoys doing his obedience training. And you should no longer be pulled down the street by your dogs. They should walk nicely. They shouldn't jump on you. They shouldn't jump on your company. They shouldn't jump on your neighbors, your family members. This is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. And this helps to develop his self-control, focus, and maturity. So you can practice this exercise indoors as well as outdoors. And you can either work one dog at a time, or you can work them together. But everything is about self-control, focus, and maturity. And you can see that he's happy doing it. He likes the heeling the best. And the clicker is his signal to do the next command. So if you have a chance between now and tomorrow morning to grab a couple clickers, they sell them everywhere and they're very cheap. This is the recall, or the come on command. And at this point he's to come and sit. So we're teaching him to come and sit and not come and jump. And we'll do that recall exercise again for you. And both of your dogs have very different personalities. Mogley doesn't do anything without bribery. Jonas is a little bit more cooperative. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command. Now with Mogley, Mogley only goes down from a distance, not from heel. So this is his down command, down and stay. Very nice.
Mogley, come. No, come.
And Jeff calls him out of that, and he comes and sits very nicely. Now we have demonstrated for you Mogley's formal on-leash obedience commands. He's going to be getting a bath and getting ready to come home. I'm sure that's going to be an adventure. And we will see you tomorrow. We'll be back with Jonas.